See this side of the center phone? It's pretty big.
Shit, Donita.
What's up, man? I was all set.
Oh yeah, ready to go?
Okay. So, don't film them.
Oh yeah, they seem kind of paranoid.
They got real pissed off.
Why is that?
They're a race bike shop, and I don't know. He thinks that's gonna get some secret on the internet or something like that.
I just filmed my car because it was, you know, it was out here. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll keep pointing at this.
Yeah.
Right here.
Don't film me naked either.
Yeah.
You can, it's okay.
Yeah.
You want to put a bump on with it?
Yeah.
So that's there, and up. It's usually a little fight down here with this. There we go. Right. Check it out, dude.
Okay. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. You see it right in the middle? Try to go in the middle, yeah.
You're probably gonna right.
Well, I mean,
What I would like to do is take aluminum, weld it here, and lock this on, so that like acid would be gone. I would let it continue up here because the cold air intake is going to be right about here.
Okay, so
and you can see that right there.
Yeah.
So then we would take aluminum to go from here to here, and then around this cup and go to the other side and really make it force through. And then we need to put some holes behind it so the air has somewhere to go.
Right, I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, maybe you could get like a mini louver thing from Home Depot about yay big, so it has like a vent of sorts. Otherwise the tire's going to throw dirt into it. It's like a little vent, you know, like a house vent has the louvers to direct air. This would just be a piece about yay big that would have the louvers going down, so that when the tire throws dirt down, it doesn't get like.
Came over there and said, "Have you seen it yet?" I go, "No, I'm about to see it right now."
I bet he's really bummed. The skinny guy, the crazy one, he was so excited.
Was he?
That's why I love my job. Look at that. Looks good, huh?
Yeah.
Especially if you come over here. It's a little shinier than the Cusco stuff. In fact, you could probably take that over to them and have them do like a clear coat on it, and then it would be identical sheen and everything.
You're right. It is shinier, but maybe okay. We'll see how it goes. Maybe on different lighting, you won't look so bad as far as
I
matching.
don't think it looks bad. I mean, you can tell it's not the exact same,
Right.
but it's beautiful.
Maybe in a way it'll kind of make make the turbo stand out a little bit more, like it's
Little
glossy,
shinier. Yeah.
right? You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
It's too bad that this part's going to get covered up. It'll be something like this on it. Because that's, I like that shiny. But at least we'll get the intake coming across here.
Yeah, what do you think? Cool?
I like it. Looks nice. I like this blue.
That's good, huh?
When did you do that? What is it?
Same. We try to match it with that blue.
Is it just paint?
Yeah, powder coat.
Yeah.
Powder coat. Yeah.
Yeah, we just took it to the local powder pack.
It's not gonna get hot. What about the headers, the black?
That's a high temp one.
Nice. Oh, so they're sick.
It's good, right? A little shinier, but maybe that's kind of good because it kind of stands out. A little
Oh, I
bit,
like that.
right?
Redo all the other
It
ones.
looks
same.
weird. I've never seen it. It looks different than I've seen before. I've never seen it.
You haven't seen a blue one before?
It just looks a lot different than most turbos.
I think you're just used to seeing the all the Subaru specific ones.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
also
and this
the,
is-
like the GT35. They're all like unique with
Right, they got the big round housing. So this is kind of like combination for two. So normally you wouldn't see this and this on a Garand, but you see this on Subaru Turbo.
And what is this?
This is the wastegate. Your
Stock
stock
wastegate?
turbo, even your Tommy
I has it, right.
Yeah. Strut tower bar, but that's it. Don't touch the pipes. The finish is wonderful.
So you really like the blue, huh?
I do. I like the whole engine bay. Beautiful. This is just tastefully done. Big ass intercooler, it's going to be really safe.
Is it?
Yeah. Especially on hot days and stuff where other cars might be slowing down a bit. It just has higher cooling capacity. Just the more metal you have, the more heat it can take out. I'm still just mocking stuff. It's better to use one I have lying around and ding it up.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I mean, you can still take it out because I'm thinking if I ever decide to go back to stock, this thing can come off, right?
Mm-hmm. So the taller this is and the shorter it is this way, Sparky, the better airflow you get, there's less pressure loss. So by coming in across this way and doing the hoop and going this way, it's like a 4-foot long intercooler. It's really bad. But your intake filter will be here, so any air that doesn't pass through here, because only 50% of it can even come through, will come up and go into the intake.
Where are you gonna put this? I was gonna ask you. Where are you gonna put this?
Okay.
Oh, you are. But I see the way they do it. It looks kind of ugly. They put it on top of it.
Yeah, well, when they put it through here,
Yeah.
this draws in oil from the valve covers. It's supposed to.
Okay.
Oil vapor. Runs it through your intercooler and then through your max airflow sensor, fouling out the max airflow sensor eventually and blowing up the car.
Why'd they do that then?
Yeah,
That's what I see all the time.
yeah. I mean,
Like-
for me to put it up here,
Yeah.
I have to lengthen the wires, and a lot of turbo kit manufacturers don't want people to have to cut things. They just want bolt
So
on.
that's why they do that.
Right. But I'm not willing to make that sacrifice. So this is going to come through here, turn, and then go through max airflow.
Okay. That's how you're supposed to do it. Less work, but maybe they figure less work to put on the kit the better, right?
Yeah, and it's funny because like back in the days of the early WRX, when we first started doing the big turbos on it, like 2004,
Yeah.
people started doing the blow through. Even Perrin sold a intercooler kit that already had it built in, and it's terrible. It didn't tune for a damn. It would blow up motors. You know, it was just so bad. And so to see these guys do it again, it's like, wow, that's done.
Well, I do want this to be as reliable as possible. And it should be, right? Because we're not really,
We're not pushing it
we're
hard.
not really pushing it.
Uh-huh.
So it should be pretty reliable.
Yeah.
So even when you,
I beat on mine every day, and you're gonna have the exact same map in it. Remember the bulletproof car. You don't want that.
oh, that's, oh, I've got so much stuff on that. I took so many pictures just to,
Just to point and laugh.
yeah, well, just to, like she was saying, right? What did the interior remind you of?
A bloodbath. Like
Dracula's costume.
Wait, well, why'd you say that? Why?
It was too red. It was like
Right.
I
Yeah,
keep
I-
thinking a bloodbath.
I
Like, you're
envision
gonna
a
go
very
into
black or white coffin, and you open it up, and you got the red in there. And yeah.
yeah, and he's just like
Uh-huh.
Was it that
Should we take
bad?
a picture like
Did,
that?
You should
Did,
have.
did you even like the red interior or the gold or no?
No, the red was too much. It was scary. I feel like I'm stepping into Dracula's coffin. And then the I never thought about it that way. But wait a minute. For Chinese people, red is happiness.
And
Not
luck with
bloody.
money. Yeah, luck
Yeah.
with money.
I mean,
It's like the red and gold dragons and stuff.
oh, the dragon and phoenix.
Well, all of it, you know,
Yeah.
like my wife's Vietnamese, and so we go to all the Asian seafood restaurants for
Yeah.
the weddings and stuff, and that's what it is in there. It's that car.
Yeah. It's so red.
It's too red.
Kind of fun to put a little sticker with the arrows and stuff.
If it looks good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the arrow right here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I thought it looks kind of silly, but maybe I don't know. It depends. I guess.
I wouldn't put it on the paint. Like how I said, I want to put the aluminum plate here.
Right.
Just have it right
It would still stick out, you know. It's old.
there. Yeah.
Kind of like my same as the rotate.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I would never drive around with the hook personally.
I only do it when I only track when at the track, then I take it out. Right. Because I know somebody might steal it or something.
Yeah, they just unscrew it and take it.
Right?
Yeah.
They would just take it. So that's why I never drive it with the tow hooks.
Even, I would bump it up. I wouldn't use 020 anymore. I'd use like a 10, 20 or 30 now. Yeah, EDO Performance always has it in stock. And they move the standard. See, what sucks about my car is you can't take this out. There's this piece here that really just needs to stay there. And so you don't get to see that.
Well, why don't you just cut it? It's just black, right? You can just cut it. Thought about it. Oh, I don't want to do that. This is like, but just you can't see the pipe from there. Okay. That'd be kind of weird. That has a hole right there, but then the toilet will be on this side. That can look kind of odd. But then it might be kind of cool because then the toilet will kind of stick out here and you'll see something gold down there. Yeah. Well, I can do that. Yeah, they have the tie down and the cap. They have it blue, but I don't know if they're not.
You get the Cusco radiator cap, it'd be good.
Expensive.
I have HDS. I don't remember. I was all excited to get a bunch of money one day and decided I need to buy one for me. Yeah, it's like 50 or 75 bucks.
Probably that and the tie down.
I mean, this one, he needs Subaru oil cap hooks. I took it right off one of my other cars.
They have
They've been making them for 20 years now, so they're probably quite a selection.
Yeah.
Prova.
Why?
It's a Japanese-only Subaru tuning company, and so it'd probably be, blue with a nice Prova behind it.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Kind of
So Prova, right? Prova?
yeah, Prova.
Prova, okay. I'll look it up.
Just do a black and white.
How about gunmetal or something?
And that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, shaded gray, black or white.
Yeah, because I don't want no bling on here. I just want to have that really clean. I mean, this is as bling as it gets right here. Right here. You see it, right? The blue turbo housing. That's as bling as it gets right there.
I'd like to have this sit in the booth.
Oh.
So we can
This stuff.
Would you look here? Okay.
Just replacing these struts, or so that my hood will open better. Yeah. You know what? Maybe it is this. I was tripping. I hit the wrong one. That way I don't have to use this thing.
Hookers? I know hookers when I see them.
Kevin? Look what it's moving the whole fender.
Not working. Might have to take off these
Sucks.
struts.
It's too bad you can't see that cut.
Yeah.
So nice.
I mean,
It gets covered by the bumper.
it's not gonna show, right?
No, you don't see anything.
Okay. The cut.